Okay, this reading is for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks. Here's my heart. And you hear the train? Just as I got your reading ready to do. So, what's the train telling you? Oh, just as I said that. Move out of the way, here I come. So for Aquarius, and the reason I'm doing this for Aquarius is because Aquarius is, especially ones close to the Capricorn cusp, are going through a hell of a lot. And for people who don't know, my daughter has been abducted, and it's been very extreme, and I've been trying to get the word out. So that in general for Aquarius is for the next 2 weeks. So this is, I'm going to say till September 14th, 2021. Aquarius is for the next 2 weeks. Aquarius is for the next 2 weeks. Aquarius is for the next 2 weeks. Oh God, Aquarius. Aquarius, why? Why? Just why? Okay. You're not surprised, is the message I get. Did anybody ever see on this card that that's Jennifer Aniston? And who the hell is that guy that they put her with? I can't get it to go clear, but it's, if you've seen the card, it's Jennifer Aniston. Exactly. So I have a feeling, oh, and usually none of my cards are upside down. I don't read reverse, you guys, so I feel like there's a big warning here. You got a lot of major arcana. Okay, I'm going to count them for you. Or you can see, that's why I laid them out, and that's why I use these deck Aquarius, because it's very visual. Okay, so you got one, you got two people, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, and then the people everywhere. And you got cards of upset everywhere. But the interesting thing about this reversed, she's the same way. So you can almost consider it your double subconscious mind, because she's already such a queen of the subconscious mind. For some people, it could mean that you're delusional, but I feel like you're being flipped on purpose with the devil there. And you already know it. And you got Medusa here. Out of all my cards, you guys, I find this deck that when you get to the swords, there are definitely a lot of difficult images. And you get to Hierophant here. So I'm going to double cross everything. I'm not saying anything yet because, I mean, the reading is pretty self-explanatory, but even that queen upside down, I never noticed that. Somebody's trying to flip you. You got an enemy around you who's trying to fuck with you so bad right now, Aquarius. I'm going to double cross this, because even this looks like Magnificent to me. Who's that actress? Married to Brad Pitt, Angelina. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you got an enemy. And it's not who you think. It's somebody doing occult stuff to you. And they've been doing it for a while. This is a big organization. When you got the Hierophant here like that, and you're up against a lot, holy cow. That's in your recent past. somebody in a very organized cult. But you already know that already, Aquarius. But then there's somebody else that's been added to it that you know that you're aware of as well. And that person is being used to do all kinds of sneaky and awful things. Look at this. And so it's like somebody who is sweet and innocent, and they took them and trained them to be warriors for the dark. Oh, you got the devil with the angel, you guys. Aquarius, holy cow. What do you got going on? Well, what you got going on is you got some serious cult activity, but it's not just one person. So it's a group that activated all kinds of different dark energies. So you got it. This year you're under an occult attack by all the people that are coming to you right now. 7 of Swords with the High Priestess, man. You can't make this shit up. You just can't make it up, Aquarius. It's your hopes and fears. So you're hoping. 7 of Swords. I'm not going to say what this is, but you know what you're hoping for. Others. There. You got more occult activity. What with the lovers, with the Jennifer Aniston lover, and who the hell is this guy? He would be somebody in real life that somebody's doing some magic. Because you got the 3 witches here, the 3 fates. Now you got the Fool. Let's see. Because I always say that's the advice. Yes. Your advice is just go in another direction, Aquarian. Okay, so I'm trying to be a little hush-hush about this reading because I know there's several people very specific watching this that are in situations that are pretty extreme. And the algorithms of YouTube. So this would be your advice, and your advice is to a fresh start, a new beginning, start over. And you're looking out. You put energy into something, and you want to, the advice is to keep putting energy into that, but from a fresh perspective or from a fresh energy. Right now, the cards show me that what you most need to know is that you're under attack by several people. But I would say that there's a child, a teen, somebody in their 20s, no older than, I would say, 21 or 22. That is being manipulated and used. And there they are again, someone else. So there's groups of people all doing like a spiritual warfare. And you're hoping that you're going to be able to outsmart it by using your intuitive abilities. But that's what's under attack. You're being told to start afresh. Don't give up, but start afresh. And perhaps somewhere else. You're being told for the next 2 weeks that you're directly under attack by occult forces that are trying to mess with your abilities to achieve what you're trying to achieve right now. So I'm going to double cross our very interesting queen here, because at first I didn't like her upside down, but I find it quite interesting how they depicted that, because that's what you want, your dream world. This is what they're messing with, your esoteric world, your hidden or unseen subconscious world. What's the outcome? So even with the Knight of Pentacles, you're Aquarius, you're trapped in this. You're trapped in some kind of way because you do have so many people manipulating your energy. And so many people have been added on to that you're aware of. You know, it's different occult groups. So let's see, what's your biggest advice for the next 2 weeks? Because you're just trying to be powerful. Yes, you are. You're just trying to be powerful self. And keep your family together. And what you worked for. But you're trapped in some kind of way. Ah, I love it. Aquarius. Okay, so your answer for the next 2 weeks, and it goes right along with these two. Take off your cloak of invisibility and let your light be seen. See, I read it the other way. I said be invisible for 2 weeks is how I felt. But this is telling you to know. Let it out. Have a coming out. Have a coming out. That's what they're trying to stop. Okay, Aquarius, I know that meant something. Look, you got some numbers happening there. Look up Psalms 23. Get a 9 there. Peace out.